Good morning everyone. This is video number 15, subject English, standard 10th for the English medium students. In the first two videos, I have discussed about comparative degree and positive degree, right? So in comparative degree, I told you comparative degree is useful to show comparison between two things. In positive degree, I have explained the similarity between two things. Now, today in superlative degree, I will discuss about supremacy. Superlative degree is useful to show supremacy. It is useful to show supremacy. Supremacy, it means something that is superior. Something that is superior. So superlative degree is useful to show supremacy, right? Something that is one, we cannot have second thing, same thing. Now, what to remember? The. In superlative degree, we need to write compulsory the. The is compulsory because it shows supremacy. Why the is compulsory to write? Because the is useful to show supremacy. Compulsory we need to write. Right? Now, after the, what to remember? We need to add est at the end of the adjective. At the end of the adjective. This thing we have to keep in mind that est compulsory we need to add at the end of the adjective. Why? Because in comparative we were adding er. In superlative we will add est at the end of the adjective. For example, small. See, you need to find out where is adjective in the sentence, right? So small is an adjective, so we need to add est at the end. Smallest. See, smallest. Second, big. Second example, big. We need to write biggest. See, we need to add est at the last end of the adjective. Small, smallest, big, biggest, right? So this thing you need to keep in mind. The we need to add and est we need to add at the end of the adjective, right? For example, this I have given. Now, just imagine if, let me tell you, just let me rub and let me just tell you. If spelling or adjective is long, if short, you need to write est. If adjective is small, you need to add est at the end of the adjective. But if adjective is big, it means more alphabets. It means more alphabets, more letters in the spelling of adjective. Then we need to add most plus adjective. Then we need to add most plus adjective. Let me tell you simply, we need to write est at the end of the adjective. If adjective is small, if adjective is big, then we need to write most plus adjective. For example, beautiful. For example, beautiful. Here you cannot write beautifullest, right? In comparative, I told you that if adjective is big, you need to write more in comparative. But in superlative, you need to write most, because if spelling will be long of the adjective. Alright. So see, here you need to write most plus adjective. Means adjective is beautiful, so we need to write most beautiful. Keep in mind, if spelling or adjective is small, you need to write est. If big adjective, you need to write most plus adjective. More alphabets in the adjective spelling. We cannot write beautifullest. For example, second, important. See, this is a big spelling. Misspellings, letters are more. In the adjective, see here we need to write most important. Here we need to write most important. We cannot write importance. EST we cannot add here, right? So only simple thing you have to keep in mind. In superlative degree, D is compulsory to add. EST you compulsory you need to add. If small adjective, if big adjective, you need to write most plus adjective. This is about superlative degree half. Now, somewhat remain, that is to show supremacy. To show supremacy, we need to write one of the. To show supremacy, we need to write one of the. Right? One of the, it means it says that something that is superior from someone, right? But keep in mind, after one of the, there will be plural noun. After one of the, there will be plural noun, right? For example, one of the boys. See, boys I am writing S, right? Plural noun. Second, one of the students. One of the students. In both you can see SS backside. See, both nouns are plural. Boys, students, right? So after one of the, there should be plural noun. That keep in mind. Though I am talking about one boy, though I am talking about one student, but after one of the, plural noun is must. Compulsory you need to write plural noun after one of the, right? So see, in superlative, it will be one of the given. Then how to change into CD and PD, that I will tell you. And if EST that I talked about earlier, or most plus adjective, if this given, then how to turn into CD and PD, that also I will tell you. See, don't be confused. I will explain in detail how to turn from SD to PD. See, 4 methods are there. SD to PD and SD to CD. This is first and second. Third, from CD to PD and from PD to CD. These 4 methods in exam can be asked. First, superlative into positive. Second, superlative into comparative. Third, comparative into positive. And fourth, positive into comparative. These 4 ways in the exam can be asked, right? So, up to now I have given most of the information about all the degrees. Superlative, positive and comparative. I have given information about all the 3 degrees in detail. Now, I want to give information about adjective. See, now I will give information about adjective. See, you need to remember all the 3 degrees, that what to add, what to not add, which are the common rules, and this is the last rule about adjectives. This is the last rule about adjectives. Why? In all 3 sentences, you need to find out where is adjective. Then only you will not have any problem, because you need to find out anyhow where is adjective in the sentence, right? So, there are 5 common rules for the adjective. Let me repeat. There are 5 common rules for the adjective for all 3. PD, SD and CD. See, for comparative, means comparative, for positive and for SD. Alright. Now see, after all the degrees information, that is positive, comparative and superlative, now I will discuss about adjective, that is common for all 3 degrees. Because what is most important? Adjective we need to find out anyhow from the sentence. And see, don't worry, after 3 explanation and after adjective explanation of mine, I will explain how to turn from which degree to which. Their rules if you remember, then no problem at all, right? Now there are 5 methods of adjective for the degree in English. So let me start with the first one. Now if there is E at the end of the adjective, at the end of the adjective, see, most first rule of our adjective, that is, if there is E at the end of the adjective, then let me give with example so you can come to know. See, for example, large, let me write for example, fine, then white. You can see in positive degree you will not remember at all, because positive in degree same adjective that we have in English will be there, right? So only in comparative and only superlative degree you need to check it out, because here we have to add ER and here we have to add EST. I have already discussed when I explain comparative degree and when I explain superlative degree, right? So see, you can see the last letter is E in all 3. So here ER we need to add, here EST we need to add, as I told you. But if E at the end of the adjective itself, in any adjective, then in comparative you will add only R, because E itself given in the last, right? So in comparative you will add only R, not ER, and in superlative you will add only ST, not EST. If the last letter is E in any spelling of adjective, then alright. So see, here as I told you, ER you need to add in comparative and EST you need to add in superlative. But if E itself last is given, then we will add only R, and here we will add only EST. See, here we will add only EST, right? So E is given, so we will add ST. If here E is given, so only we will add R, right? See, fine. Then we will add finer only R, and here see, we will add only ST, finest. Here we will add only ST, and here we will add only R. Fine, finer, finest, and white, whiter, and whitest. See, what is first rule for adjective? Keep in mind, if in the last letter E itself given, in comparative we will add ER generally, in superlative we will add EST generally. But if E itself last given, then only we will add R in comparative and ST we will add in superlative. Except this, if E is not given, we will add ER in comparative and we will add EST in superlative. This is first rule for adjective. Now, second rule. We will see now second rule. Now, here IE given. Now, if Y is given in the last letter, see, if the last letter is in the adjective Y given, but only that we will not see. Y is given in the last, and before Y, if there is consonant, see, before Y, if there is consonant, it means, just let me write example like that. See, first rule, E is given last, we will add R. In comparative, we will add ST in superlative. But generally, in comparative, we will add ER, and in ST, we will add EST, right? And we will follow other rules that I discussed. Now, second one is Y. If Y is last in the adjective and before Y, if there is any consonant, you know, right? From A, B, C, D, there are 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and consonants. The rest of they are called consonant. So see, busy, then after lazy, happy. These are the example of this. Y is given last, and before Y you can see consonant is given. See, S is a consonant, S is not a vowel, Z is not a vowel, and P is not a vowel. All three are consonant. What is our rule? Y in the last, before Y consonant. So see, then what to do? We will turn Y into I. See, we will turn Y into I, means Y we will not write, we will write I instead of Y, and we will write according to our rule ER in comparative, EST in superlative. So see, busy, then Y, then I, and ER. Here see, lazy, Y, then ER, Y, then I, then ER according to our rule. And see, in SD we were using EST, right? So when Y is given at the last, we will write instead of Y, I, and then according to our rule ER in comparative and EST in superlative degree. So see, busiest, we will write I instead of Y, then after laziest, and then happiest. This was about second. First there was E in the last, second Y in the last, but before Y there should be consonant, and third, some adjectives are big. I have discussed already. That's it. Directly I will talk about positive degree, comparative, and SD. See, if spelling is more or long in the adjective, I have discussed in all 3 degrees when I explain, right? So only what to add? For example, important. Then here what to write? More important. Here we have to write more important, and here we have to write most important. See, in positive degree we need to write important, in comparative we need to write more important, and in SD we need to write most important. Second example, intelligent. Why we are writing this? Why we are not adding here ER and EST? Because spellings are long and adjective is long. So here we will write more intelligent, and here we will write most intelligent. We will not write ER in comparative. We will not add EST in superlative, right? This is third. Now, fourth one, let me start. As I told you, there are 5 topics of adjective. I have discussed about all the degrees. I am going to discuss about this adjective rule, and finally I will start in the next video about how to turn from which degree to which degree and which are the easiest topics that you can go for, right? Fourth number. Now fourth number is last letter is consonant. See, last letter is consonant. See, if you read by paying attention, definitely you will not have any problem. If last letter is consonant and second last letter is vowel. See, here you need to remember vowel, consonant, last is E, last is Y, nothing else. Last letter is consonant, second last letter is vowel, then you need to double the last letter. Let me repeat. E, if there is last letter consonant, and before that vowel is given, you need to double the last letter. For example, see, big in positive degree, then see, G is consonant and second last is I, A, E, I, O, U. That is vowel. So we need to double last letter. See, bigger and biggest. You can see, right? B last letter I have double time written. See, ER and EST you need to add in all. Only here you need to write more plus most, right? Because spelling is long. Here you need to add, but last letter is consonant and second last letter is vowel. See, A, E, I, O, U. Then you need to double the last letter, right? B, bigger, biggest, this way. And the last fifth one, I am going to start. See, why I am giving you this information? Because before you turn from which degree to which degree, you should know common rules, right? Fifth note. Some adjectives are irregular. Some adjectives are irregular. It means here we will not write ER, here we will not write EST. Why? Let me tell you. See, here this adjective will be same as it is, no need to change. For example, in positive degree good, then in comparative degree, better, and here best. See, if this word is given in positive degree, then in comparative you will write better, and in superlative you will write best. If you are given bad, then you will write here worse, and here you will write worst. See, good, better, best, bad, worse, worst, well, then better, then best. See, these are irregular adjectives. In the previous topic I have discussed about irregular verbs, maybe in the class, right? So these are irregular adjectives, no need to change. Good, better, best, well, better, best, bad, worse, worst. I will give you the list of so many irregular adjectives in the worksheet, so you can go through, right? So these are 5 rules of adjective. So up to now what I have discussed? I have discussed how to recognize positive degree, how to recognize comparative degree, how to recognize superlative degree, and how to recognize adjectives, that 5, right? So in the next video I will discuss how to turn from that 5 I have discussed, right? First I will take how to turn from PD to CD and CD to PD. That I am going to take. Now, before I start, you must see these all rules, then only you will understand this, right? And I will give you easy techniques in the exam, how can you solve from which degree to which, and I will give you some important hints to solve, right? Till that you revise, complete the worksheet and follow, and whatever rules I have said, and read. Reading is must. Thank you.